Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Mr. Khan English Channel. In our previous videos, we learned 150 essential English sentences for real-life shopping situations, from supermarkets to clothes, electronics, pharmacies, and more. If you haven't watched those, check them out first to practice and build your confidence. Today, we're continuing with Part 7, Shopping at a Cafe or Coffee Shop. You will hear each sentence clearly. I'll explain the meaning, and then you'll repeat after me. This is perfect for practicing speaking and shadowing, so get ready to improve your everyday English. Let's begin. Part 7. At a cafe or coffee shop. Can I see the menu, please? You want to look at the food and drinks list. Now you repeat. Can I see the menu, please? What do you recommend? You're asking for a suggestion. Now you repeat. What do you recommend? I'll have a cappuccino, please. You're ordering a drink. Now you repeat. I'll have a cappuccino, please. Can I get this to go? You want your order to take away. Now you repeat. Can I get this to go? Do you have almond milk? You're asking for non-dairy milk. Now you repeat. Do you have almond milk? I'd like it with no sugar. You're asking for a drink without sugar. Now you repeat. I'd like it with no sugar. Is there Wi-Fi here? You're asking if internet is available. Now you repeat. Is there Wi-Fi here? Can I have a glass of water, please? You're politely requesting water. Now you repeat. Can I have a glass of water, please? Do you take card or cash? You're asking about payment options. Now you repeat. Do you take card or cash? That's all, thank you. You're finishing your order. Now you repeat. That's all, thank you. Part 8. Buying train tickets. Where can I buy a ticket? You're asking where to purchase a train ticket. Now you repeat. Where can I buy a ticket? How much is a ticket to Manchester? You're asking about the price for a specific destination. Now you repeat. How much is a ticket to Manchester? What time is the next train? You're asking when the next train leaves. Now you repeat. What time is the next train? Is this a direct train? You're checking if you need to change trains. Now you repeat. Is this a direct train? Does this train stop at Birmingham? You want to know if the train goes to a specific place. Now you repeat. Does this train stop at Birmingham? Can I book a return ticket? You're asking for a round-trip ticket. Now you repeat. Can I book a return ticket? Can I pay by card? You're checking payment options. Now you repeat. Can I pay by card? Do I need to book in advance? You're asking if early booking is required. Now you repeat. Do I need to book in advance? Which platform does it leave from? You're asking where the train departs. Now you repeat. Which platform does it leave from? Can I get a student discount? You're asking for a lower price for students. Now you repeat. Can I get a student discount? Part 9. At a bookstore. Do you have this book in stock? You want to know if the book is available. Now you repeat. Do you have this book in stock? Where can I find travel books? You're asking about the section for travel books. Now you repeat. Where can I find travel books? Is this available in paperback? You're asking if a softcover version exists. Now you repeat. Is this available in paperback? Do you sell notebooks and pens? You're asking about stationery items. Now you repeat. Do you sell notebooks and pens? I'm looking for children's books. You want a specific type of book. Now you repeat. I'm looking for children's books. Can I order it if it's not here? You're requesting a book they don't have. Now you repeat. Can I order it if it's not here? How much is this one? You're asking about the price of a book. Now you repeat. How much is this one? Part 10. At the post office. I'd like to send this letter. You're telling the clerk you want to mail a letter. Now you repeat. I'd like to send this letter. How much is it to send this to Canada? You're asking about the cost of sending mail internationally. Now you repeat. How much is it to send this to Canada? Do you have any stamps? You want to know if stamps are available. Now you repeat. Do you have any stamps? I need a large envelope. You want to buy a bigger envelope. Now you repeat. I need a large envelope. Can I send this by express delivery? You want fast shipping. Now you repeat. Can I send this by express delivery? When will it arrive? You're asking about delivery time. Now you repeat. When will it arrive? Do I need to fill out a customs form? You're checking if international mail requires a form. Now you repeat. Do I need to fill out a customs form? Can I track this package? You want to follow your shipment online. Now you repeat. Can I track this package? Can I insure this item? You want to protect your package against loss or damage. Now you repeat. Can I insure this item? Part 11. Buying shoes. I'm looking for a pair of running shoes. You're telling the assistant what kind of shoes you want. Now you repeat. I'm looking for a pair of running shoes. Do you have this in size 40? You're asking if your size is available. Now you repeat. Do you have this in size 40? Can I try these on? You want to see if the shoes fit. Now you repeat. Can I try these on? Do they come in black? You're asking if another color is available. Now you repeat. Do they come in black? These are too tight. You're saying the shoes are uncomfortable. Now you repeat. These are too tight. Do you have a bigger size? You're asking for one size up. Now you repeat. Do you have a bigger size? They feel comfortable. You're saying the shoes fit well. Now you repeat. They feel comfortable. Part 12. Buying perfume or fragrance. I'm looking for a new perfume. You want to try something new. Now you repeat. I'm looking for a new perfume. Can I try this one? You're asking to test a specific perfume. Now you repeat. Can I try this one? Do you have any testers? You want to try before buying. Now you repeat. Do you have any testers? I'm looking for something light and fresh. You're describing the type of scent you want. Now you repeat. I'm looking for something light and fresh. Is this for men or women? You're asking about the target customer. Now you repeat. Is this for men or women? What are the main notes in this perfume? You're asking about the key ingredients or scents. Now you repeat. What are the main notes in this perfume? How long does it last? You're asking how long the scent stays. Now you repeat. How long does it last? Well done! You've just learned over 150 shopping sentences. Now you have the language to feel confident buying clothes, sending packages, shopping online, visiting cafes, and much more, all in English. If you want to review, practice again, or print the sentences, you can download the full script and PDF from mrkhanenglish.com. Thanks for learning with me, Suleiman, and until next time, keep learning, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. This is Mr. Khan English Channel. Bye for now.